One of the best ways to get people onto your list is to funnel them through to a squeeze page. Now, a squeeze page is a method of capturing email addresses. What I'm going to do is talk to you about squeeze pages, about their design, and show you a few examples. Now, here is one. You see it's very compact, very small. It's designed for a much smaller screen than this. But again, it's very simple and it's very effective because you've got a bit of information and you've got the email capture form. Now, the thing with a squeeze page is the idea is you're focused on one thing. Get them to fill this form in and click submit. That's what you want at the end of the day. So you've got to design a page where all the information or most of the information is above the fold. That means viewable on the screen without scrolling on the scroll bars. You can see here there's no way I can scroll down. It's all above the fold. Now, you can have stuff below the fold, and we'll look at one of those in a bit. But the thing to have above the fold is this, the sign up form. They need to be able to see this so that they can sign up to it. So what you want to do is you want to give them some compelling reasons why they have to sign up to your list. One thing you can do, of course, is offer them a free gift. You can detail the gift perhaps over here, a big headline to grab their attention, and then some information here to persuade them to sign up. And that's all you need. It doesn't have to be long and complex. It's not a huge sales letter or anything like that. You just literally want to grab their attention and get them to sign up. Once you've got them signed up, then you can market to them. This is another one. You can see this is a bit bigger. It's a bit more, it's going to grab your eyes. And you can see again, very similar. And you've got the opt-in box over here. So it all looks very pretty. And then over here, this is a longer form one. Now, the one issue with this that I have is that the autoresponder will go at the bottom here, which I think is a bit too far down. Personally, what I would do is over here on the right, I would have the sign-up box, or somewhere over here. Maybe here, you'd have a video or something, or the sign-up box. But again, you can see that it's a good-looking squeeze page and it grabs attention. And that's what you really need. You need to make sure that your squeeze page is something that people look at and go, wow, yeah, that's really good, and they want to know more. So there's a number of ways you can create squeeze pages. Now, obviously, you can create it by yourself using software if you know how to do it. There are squeeze page generators out there. There are people who will create squeeze pages for you. There are WordPress themes like OptimizePress, which you can also use to create squeeze pages, and so on. It's entirely up to you how you do it. It doesn't have to be graphical like this. Something like this page would be very simple to do in HTML or in WordPress. You could do it quite easily in WordPress if you wanted to. So it's up to you how you do it, but you need to make sure that it looks good and it works. So make sure you've got the attention grabbing headline. Get their attention, get them to want to know more. Get them to read a little bit about why they need to sign up to your list, what they're going to get. Offer them a bribe in exchange for signing up. Make sure that you get them to click down here and they click submit, and you've got them. And that's what you're after at the end of the day. If you can do that, your squeeze page is working. Now, what I would do is I would personally test my squeeze pages. I would have maybe 2 or 3 running at once, and I would test the 2 of them to make sure that I know exactly what's happening. So what I might do is I might find that squeeze page A with a slightly different headline performs better than squeeze page B. And what you can do, and we'll talk about this later on, is you can test them and find out which one works better, and then just keep improving them so you get a higher and higher conversion rate. With targeted traffic and a good squeeze page, it's not unheard of to get sign-up rates of 50 or 60%, and occasionally people have reported even higher sign-up rates. A massive amount of potential here for you. So make sure you create a good-looking squeeze page however you decide to do it. But get a good one together and then start driving traffic to it and then work to improve it. You'll be quite surprised, I think, once you realise just how effective this is and how very quickly you can build a list. For many of the list building techniques we're going to talk about as you go through this video program, you will need a good squeeze page. So like I said, it's worth spending the money to get one designed and looks good if that's what you want to do, if you don't want to do it yourself. Get a really good looking squeeze page, and that's going to help you significantly in really bringing in the sign-ups, and that's obviously going to convert into cash in your pocket. So think about your squeeze page, think about what you want to write on it, think about what you can give away as a gift, and then set one up, start driving traffic to it, and just keep tweaking it to see if you can make it better and better so that the conversion rate is higher and you build a bigger and bigger list.